get my 6. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the most awesome and amazing homesteading channel. Wait a minute. I'm on 2 platforms now, you know, Facebook and YouTube, and I got to remember which one I'm on. Here, should we try that? No, I'm not going to try that again. Listen, I'm going to make this short and sweet. I'll show you my mess there I was trying to hide. I've been working out here. Got my workout clothes still there from this morning. So listen, I recently was given a 200cc Coleman Realtree mini bike. It's awesome. 4-stroke gas-powered engine, no gears, fully automatic. There's a throttle and a brake, and that's it. I got a flat tire on day 2. I was riding the heck out of it. Rookie mistake, my own fault. I had overinflated the tire. I knew that. And I got this crazy idea that I wanted to see how fast this thing could really go, because this thing gets it. So I went out on an old country road, and I went really fast for a while. And I think as the tire heated up from that friction from the asphalt, instead of just riding around in the fields and the forest here on my property, it swelled. It you know, kind of swelled up, because that's what things do when they heat up. They'll expand. And so then I got back to the property, and I went up to the campground to watch the sunset. So I'm sitting up there for maybe 20 minutes while the sunset set, and it was a little bit cool. It's still spring here. So then when I got back on the bike to ride it back down to the house, I had a flat tire. I was like, oh no, I have a flat tire. I better get off this or I'm going to hurt the rim. So I simply tried to pump it up. You see, I've got a simple foot pump. This is like the $18 Amazon solution. And the air wasn't going into the tire though. And I'm like, oh no. But I put on my old man reading glasses, and I looked and I looked and I looked at the tire. There are no slits, no holes, no nothing. So I know I don't have a hole. Here's the thing. It's a tubeless tire. Okay. My son's motorcycle has a tube in his tire. So he got a flat last year just before we went to the Philippines for the winter. So when we got back this spring, I fixed that. I just had to buy a tube, take the tire off, put it on. But I've never had experience with trying to fix a tubeless tire. What I'll tell you is that it's simple. And I hope to have this video wrapped up in less than another minute. So it turns out there's a seal, or you'll often hear it referred to as beads, the bead, where the tire itself seals the air inflow and outflow from the rim. Well, those beads or seals have to be connected. They have to be in the same spot. They're hard to find, and if they're not, you know, in the same general area, you can pump and pump and pump as much air in that tire. Even if you have an electric high-pressure air pump, it's not going to take the air. But again, I didn't really know this, and so what did I do? I went to YouTube University. And again, guys, I mean, if I knew how to fix stuff, I would make a video every time I fix something, because those guys are making bank. You don't have to have a Bigfoot Sasquatch, potentially, living in the woods behind your house, maybe, to get hundreds of thousands of subscribers and have videos with millions of views, people looking for, you know, him, her, it, or they. And for those of you who never see anything in my videos, that's okay. Bigfoot Sasquatch never saw you eat. Well, he saw it, but no, he, you know, he, she, it, or they. No, they know nobody would believe him, so they're not going to talk about it. So anyway, I watched the video, and it's such a simple solution. What you do is you take a ratchet strap like this, a tie down, and you've got to center it on the tire, roll the tire onto it, connect the strap, and cinch it down to where it's pretty daggone tight, because what that does is that pushes down and pushes out that tire, so that and yeah, I was all prepared to make a video, so I'm totally matching here today. You like my Hycia boots? They're good. Those are, I got those from a sponsor too. So anyway, it took air now. Now this thing is so tight that I don't want to go any tighter, because I do have to take the strap off, and then I will put in more air. So let me do this. I'm mostly making this video so to help you, of course, but this is like the 3rd thing I've fixed this year, 2024, and it's only May. That's 3 things more than I've fixed in the 8 years that I've lived here in this house. I suck at fixing things. See, I suck at taking ratchet straps off. Hey, there we go. The see, saw the pressure from the tire kind of blew it out. Helped me out a little bit there. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, I had it connected the wrong way. But there we go. All right, so pull this out. And look at this. My tire that was flat is no longer flat. Now, I want to make sure not to overinflate it this time. This tire is only supposed to be at 10 pounds per square inch. So make sure my gauge is on 10. You want to pump it up as much as you can while the strap's on and make sure you maintain the bead seal, but then don't go over or you'll never get that strap off. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Ooh. Let me get my cap. Ta-da! Now my brand new 3-day-old mini bike is as good as if it were new. If it weren't 3 days old, I can ride it again now, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hope you learned something from this. If you have tubeless tires, you don't have to take it to the shop. You don't have to go buy an expensive multi-$100 electric pump. The $18 solution will work. You just got to make sure those seals/beads connect, and you do that by cinching the thing down with the ratchet strap. See you for more next time for the most awesomest homesteading channel on the entire internet that doesn't really have anything to do with homesteading off the grid.